Anger over Penguin India's decision to pulp Wendy Doniger's book, The Hindus, is growing. Jyotirmaya Sharma, a professor of political science at the University of Hyderabad and author of 2 books published by Penguin, and journalist Siddharth Vardarajan has asked the publishing house to withdraw their books and pulp them in protest. Also, lawyer Lawrence Liang has sent a legal notice to Penguin claiming that they have violated freedom of speech laws by agreeing to destroy all copies of the book. The Hindus. Criticism from all corners. Safdar Hashmi Trust also has slammed the decision.
Days after Penguin Publishers decided to pulp author Wendy Doniger's book, The Hindu and Alternative History, at least 2 authors have now hit back, asking Penguin to withdraw their books, nullify their contracts and pulp their books in protest. Academic Jyotirmaya Sharma and journalist and author Siddharth Vardarajan have been the first to act on their outrage.
I'm a writer. I want to be published. I want my books to be known. And it's not that I'm happily and joyfully withdrawing my book and asking them to pulp it. I think it's a hard decision. But I think to save the liberal space, the decision has to be taken.
If you're in the publishing business, it's assumed that you will write, edit and publish things that some people won't like. And that's part of what living in a free democratic society is all about. So you have courts, there's a legal system. Somebody files a case in a lower court, Penguin should have fought it out rather than capitulate. And what Penguin has done, I think, jeopardizes not just the right to free speech of Penguin's authors, but of authors, writers, journalists across India.
The pulping of University of Chicago scholar Wendy Doniger's book sent shockwaves through India's intellectual and academic community. And in Bangalore, Anmol Velani, the founder of India Foundation for the Arts, has started a unique protest, asking people to return one Penguin book, even encouraging others to follow.
It makes firstly Penguin sit back and think that, hey, did we take the right decision? And when in future they face a similar kind of situation, perhaps they will act differently. One reader I know as a result has sent George Orwell's 1984.
Penguin in its defense had said it had an obligation to respect the laws of the land, however intolerant or restrictive. Prominent scholars have signed a statement calls Penguin's action an early salvo in the renewed campaign to drown all questioning voices and prepare the ground for a full-fledged chauvinistic and communal presentation of our history and culture.
In a written response, the publishers have said ongoing discussions between authors and the publishers are confidential and refrain from comment. But as more authors want their books withdrawn, the publisher not just faces more criticism but also more embarrassment.
With camera person Sushil Rathi, Govind and Nagaraju in New Delhi, Ketki Angre for NDTV.